Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello, if you're new, make sure that you subscribe before you leave, that way you'll never miss out on another video. Okay, so in today's video, I have a lot going on here, but let me explain. So with everything that has been going on lately, I know that everyone has been feeling it, everybody's been feeling the anxiety, the fears, and all of that stuff. So I wanted to do this reading today, and this reading is going to be all about how can I calm my energy. So we all need to find a way to calm our energies right now. So what you're gonna do is pick card group number 1 or the Labradorite crystal, card group number 2 or the Angel Aura Quartz crystal, card group number 3 or the Pyrite crystal, card group number 4, the Crescent Moon Clear Quartz crystal. So while you guys are choosing, I want you to focus on just being calm and just kind of ask your higher self, the universe, spirit, how it is that you can remain calm and just relax and, get a little bit of tranquil and serene energy in your life right now. So while you guys are choosing, I do want to say that something that has been really, really helping me is because I've been feeling it. I have been feeling the anxiety like crazy, and I am scared, and that's completely okay. Like, this is something I feel like not a lot of people say, but it's okay to feel scared and anxious. The important thing is that we figure out how we can help ourselves and how we can calm and get a little bit of that serenity in our life again. I actually made these Kali oils, and I have been using one nonstop. This is something that helps me calm down so much. There's blue tansy oil in here, which is very, very calming. And there's jasmine and roses and a lot of just very calming energies, very calming scent in here. And this is charged with Kali energy, which she is the destroyer of illusions, the destroyer of lies. And I feel like I really need that right now. So if you guys are interested, head over to my Etsy store. These are up. They have been helping me so much, so much. So, okay, let's get started with the reading. Before we get started, really quickly, I do want to burn some bay leaves for everybody that's watching, and even for myself. Bay leaves are very calming. They help calm anxiety, and the smoke that they release actually releases compounds that really reduce anxiety. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. If you guys are interested in buying bay leaves from me, you can head over to my Etsy store, or hopefully right now you can still get them. But yeah, I'm just gonna burn a bunch like that, and I'm not worried about if they burn all the way through or anything right now. I'm just kind of just want that essence around me and, around the video and the cards right now. So I'm just gonna be burning that for everybody here. Let's get that beautiful energy going, and it's burning really, really good. So good energy to all of you guys, and to me, and to my home, and to your home. Okay, for everybody that picked card group number 1 or the Labradorite crystal, let's go ahead and see how can you calm your energy. So let's get started with the reading. Let's see what comes up. First card that comes up here is that we are the world. This is so beautiful, and this is so important. We are the world, meaning that we are all connected. We are all one. We all share a planet. We all share this world and share this earth. And so it's very important for everybody to work together right now, calm down, and just realize it's very important to help each other instead of hoarding and getting greedy. It's just very important to come together right now. So that's a huge, beautiful message that came through. That actually makes me feel really good. Isolation. So we are going through a period of isolation right now, and it's okay to feel isolated and trapped and cold. Like, these are feelings that are so heavy right now, and I guess what the universe is really trying to portray right now is that it's okay to feel it. You don't have to deny it, you don't have to turn a blind eye to it, you don't have to ignore it. This is something that is going on, and it's okay to feel it. And if you feel the feelings like fear and anxiety and scarcity, it's okay. The next card we have here is awareness. So there's a lot of things coming into our awareness right now, and it has to do with so many different aspects of our life: healthcare, travel, humanity, groceries. Like, there's awareness coming in so many different areas and points of our life, and it's just really important for all of us to be more aware. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of where you go, what you touch. And when you are aware of these things, it does calm you down so much, because you know what you touched, you know where you went, you know who you conversated with, who you hugged, who you shook hands with. It's very important to you to become aware of your actions and what you're doing, what you're touching, you know, where you're going, and all of those things. So that's a huge message as well. The next card that comes up is I surge on the uprising wave of love. So for you guys that picked this card group number, this is very important. You are this specific group of people that can thrive in any situation because of the love that you have in your heart. Now, this could be love for humanity, love for your family, love for your pets, love for animals, you know, love for creativity, whatever it is that is within you that you love, that brings you that very beautiful, loving energy. It's time to tap in and surge on that uprising wave of love, because the number 5 is the number of change. So we are going through a lot of changes right now. And it's very important for you to ride that wave with love. That's so beautiful. I really, really, really like that. Let's go ahead and see what other messages came for you. Group number 1. The next card that we have here is Let Love Transform. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, so this is a message where you guys have this unique ability to transform energy with love. And this is an energy that is very, very calming and relaxing, tranquil and serene. You know, it can tap into the energy of chaos and then calm it down. So you have this very unique, beautiful ability to do that. And it's time for you to tap in. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself and focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So this is a time for all of you to stop comparing yourself with other people. They have more than me. They got this. They have that. Their house this. Their car this. You know, right now is a time where we are like all one. We are all going through, you know, the same thing. And I say that like, not like... It's really weird that I say that, because, you know, there are people that are more well off than other people, and they are more taken care of than other people, and we see that a lot right now. But it's very important for us not to compare ourselves with other people and what they have and what they don't have. You know, this goes both ways. Sometimes we are so empathetic towards people who have less than us that we let that empathy take over. And this is for a lot of empaths out there. You know, you just feel so bad for other people that it just brings down your energy level even more than it already has been brought down. So something that is really going to calm you down right now is to just stop comparing people with your own self, you know. Focus on your own self. Keep your eyes trained on you and your family. The next card that comes up, surrender your belief in scarcity. So the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. This is a time where our eyes are opened up to scarcity or scarcity, however you say it, and how it's coming into fruition, how it's coming into our physical reality, and how things are evolving in scarcity, and how people are reacting and behaving through scarcity. So the universe is asking you guys specifically, you loving beings right now, specifically to surrender your belief in scarcity. It's going to be okay. And it's very important for you to surrender this belief in scarcity, because this is something that is causing you a lot of anxiety. And so, you know, be grateful for everything you have in your life right now in this moment, and be grateful for the family that you have right now in this moment, the people that you love and care about right now in this moment. Be grateful for that. You are not, you know, the people that you love are not, how do I say it? You're not limited in loving the people that you love. There's no scarcity of loving people. So you do that with all your heart, and you guys have this very beautiful and profound ability to use love to transform. Okay, the next card that comes up is surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. This is a time where we are releasing a lot of beliefs about ourselves. We are learning a lot about each other and ourselves. So surrender all of the beliefs about yourself that were in the past, because right now is a time for you to pull it together, pull it together. Any belief system that you have that is not going to serve you right now at this time, let it go. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. So say that you were always told that you were very, very weak and you believed it all your life. This is the time where you need to surrender that, because it's an outdated belief about yourself. You are not weak. You have been through so much and you are coming out strong. And that love that you have within yourself is something that a lot of people perceived as weak. But this is something about yourself now that's going to transform the world. Very beautiful reading for you guys. Let's see what else came up. Surrender obsessive thinking. So this is a card saying, like, I know right now there's a lot of obsessive thinking, and when I say obsessive thinking, it's times 10. So right now, the universe is asking all of you in order for you to calm your energy, to surrender that obsessiveness when it comes to thinking about the future, thinking about what's going on, thinking about all of that. Right now is a time for you to just kind of relax, and it's okay. It's okay if you don't obsessively think about what's going on, I know it's shoved down our throats with the media, social media, and it's just being shoved down our throats right now. And it's okay to see what's going on and learn what's going on, but also know that it's not okay to obsessively think about it, because that's not healthy and it stresses you out and it ups your anxiety, and it's just not good energy. So try to surrender that obsessive thinking as much as you can right now. You're being called to clean your space. So something that may really help you to surrender that obsessive thinking is to clean your space. This is something that actually really, really helped me. What I did this morning is, instead of going straight to work, I had such anxiety that I actually I took a really nice shower, and then I put this oil on all over my body, and I felt so good. And then right afterwards, I just got this nudge, and I really feel like it was from Kali energy telling me, hey, go clean your house. So I cleaned my whole entire house. And it was really nice. It was really therapeutic. It got my mind off of things. Not only that, but it just helped me. Whenever I clean my house, it's a physical action that I'm taking, but that physical action also manifests for me emotionally and spiritually, which is another thing that I do want to say, is that it's very okay to spiritually amplify your protection and your health right now, but also remember that the stuff that's going on right now is very physical. It has to do with our physical bodies. So we have to remember to take care of ourselves physically, which means physically washing your hands and physically avoiding crowds. So make sure that you're not just doing spiritual work to take care of yourself right now, but also physical work, which means cleaning your space, taking care of yourself and your home, staying away from big crowds and stuff like that. Another thing that you're being called to do is pay attention to your dreams. You may get a very nice business idea through your dreams. You may get some really nice clarity and messages and comfort from your ancestors and from people that have passed away that are going to come and comfort you through your dreams, give you messages and guidance and clarity through your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. Something I recommend when this card comes up is to have a dream journal. So as soon as you wake up, you turn around and you grab your journal and you just start writing everything you remember from your dream, and then you decode your dream. The next thing that I see here is to say yes. Say yes to something that really makes you happy right now. It's very, very important for you to just say yes to doing something for yourself, something that raises your vibration. And don't feel guilty and scared to do this, because it's so needed right now. Just you raising your vibration alone, because you are such a high vibrational love being. Like you guys, particularly in this group, are very loving energy people. And so for you to raise your vibration, you're raising the vibration of love. And every time you do that, you really create a momentum. And that loving energy can spread outside of you into your home, outside of your home to your neighborhood, outside of your neighborhood to the world, you know? So it starts from one person. And one person can make a difference. So remember to say yes to something that makes you really happy. Okay, so the last few cards that come up in your reading, slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. So stop obsessing, pause, take this moment with your family, spend time with your family, do things that you love and do things that connect you. Reach out to your other family members through online or the phone, you know, texting or whatever, and just slow down. Take this time to like really go through all the stuff in your mind. It really feels like there's a maze in your mind, and it's time. It's time for you to go through it, flow with it, relax, and just slow down. The next two cards that come up is Rainbow Blessings and First Light. Blessings are showering your life. Okay, so this is very hard to see right now with everything that's going on, but the message here is that rainbow blessings are definitely in your life and they surround you. And the first thing that we need to do is become aware. Remember the awareness card we got? We have to become aware of the blessings in our life and really focus on it, feed it, nurture it, and pay attention to it, because blessings are showering our life every second. You know, we have our families, we have our pets, we have our health, you know, as you know, it's very important to be grateful for the health that we do have. And the last card that comes up is the First Light card, beginning a new cycle. So everything that is going on right now, it's definitely beginning a new cycle. And it's very important for us to remember that this new cycle is going to be like a cleansed cycle. It's going to be a new light and like a new world that's going to emerge. And I really get this energy of just a lot of crops and farmlands are going to thrive when this is all over. And if you guys are doing that, or if you guys like want to plant something, plant your own vegetables and fruits and stuff, this is the time to do it. It's very important for you to connect with nature as well right now. You know, walk into your backyard if you have one and just kind of just sit there with your family and enjoy that moment and enjoy the fresh air. You know, maybe a lot of you guys just can't do that on a Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock a.m. Just sit in your yard, your backyard with your family and your pets, you know. So connect with your family in all the ways that you couldn't before. It's really going to calm your energy. And it's going to calm a lot of that anxiety. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this reading helped and resonated and helped to calm you down, gave you some guidance and clarity. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. For everybody that picked card group number 2 or the Angel Aura Quartz Crystal, let's go ahead and see how can you calm your energy. So I have a thick thing of cards. You guys know I don't do these kinds of readings, but I just felt like doing a very detailed reading for all of you guys. So the first card that comes up here is the Master. This is very, very beautiful. So the message here is for you guys to remain calm and to bring serene and tranquil energy into your life right now, is to know that we have a lot of power. Even though we've been feeling powerless, we have been feeling like the power was ripped away from us, we actually do have a lot of power with our minds, our spirits, you know, our vibrations, our frequencies, and what actions we are taking right now. So pay attention to what you are doing right now, what energy you're feeding right now. It's very, very important for you to pay attention to that. And also to think of yourself as the master, as the creator, you know, this very, very high vibrational being. If you guys hear that in the background, that is our new puppy. He's crying a little bit because I did shut the door. But yeah, you are the master. And like, it's very important for you to understand that and to feel that and embody that, especially right now, so that we can gain as much control as we can over our own energies, over the energy of our home, you know, the home that we live in with our families too. It's very important for us to be aware of that energy, and we are the master of the energy inside of our home, you know. And this is something that may calm a lot of you guys down, is you have a lot of control over the energy in your house. So be careful what you put on TV. It's okay to be informed, but not 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Watch something good, watch something funny, put something comedic on for you and your family. It's going to help calm the energy. It's going to help to calm the anxieties that are going on right now. It's for you to act like the master that you already are. The next card that comes up is guilt. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this is very new. Taking a step back and kind of slowing down. This is a time, I feel like, where the whole world is forced to slow down. And so this is a time where you're probably feeling so guilty for slowing down. You're so used to being on the go. You're so used to doing this and this and this, and going to work and taking care of this and cooking and cleaning and paying the bills or doing that and this and that. But this is the time, if you really, like, I feel like a lot of you guys really need that calm, serene energy right now, and something that is going to bring that to you is to release this guilt that you have for slowing down. And this is something that I feel like a lot of you have struggled with, is to just slow down and relax and not feel guilty about it. Another thing that I do see is, if you guys see this lady, there's a bunch of hands just pulling at her hair. So a lot of you, this is what you feel like right now. Like, the thoughts in your mind are already chaotic, right? Chaos. And then you have, like, social media is one hand, you know, your family may be another one, or whatever. Like, it could be your work, your job, parents, you know, responsibilities, or you panic, right? Whatever it is, there are hands, and they could be energies or thoughts, you know, that are really pulling at your hair. So it's very important for you to release this guilt. We have Japanese cherry blossoms in the back. Now, what do those symbolize? It symbolizes new beginnings, beauty, like rebirth, and rebirth in a very, very profound and beautiful way. So it's very important for you to know that it's okay for you to slow down, and it's okay for you to relax, and it's okay for you to be scared too. Like, this is everything. It's okay for you to feel guilty, and it's okay for you to be scared and anxious. And at the same time, you can still master your life. This is a huge message. The next card that comes up is past lives. So I feel like right now is the time that you're going to be very connected with your spirit guides, your past versions of you, you know, your higher self from the past could come back and give you messages through your dreams, through smells you smell, through the song in the radio, like anything you hear, animals you keep seeing in front of your house, like whatever it is. Synchronistic numbers, a lot of synchronicity too. Pay attention to those and then decode them on Google. I have chills while I'm talking about this. So this is very strong in all of group number 2. This is very strong in your guys' life. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, you know, your spiritual team is really backing you up. Your higher self is like supporting you. But what they all need from you right now is for you to open yourself up to them so you can receive clarity and messages and guidance from them on how to move forward at this time and how to calm your energy at this time. Because our past lives, our ancestors, our spiritual team, they've experienced things. You know, they've experienced life. They've experienced hard times, life lessons, death. So it's very important to open ourselves to their messages and to their knowledge, to their wisdom, their guidance. And I feel like a lot of your ancestors and like your whole spiritual team basically is on your side, and they're trying to guide you as much as they can. But you have a lot of chaos going on in your mind right now that's not allowing you to be calm. If you can just open yourself up to them, Oh man, like just me talking about it, I feel so calm. Did you guys hear me take that big sigh of relief, that big breath of relief? And I really feel like I'm tapping into a lot of your guys' spirit guides and your guys' ancestors right now, because it's giving me so much peace. And now imagine if it's giving me so much peace. These are your spirit guides and your ancestors, not mine. So imagine how much peace they're going to give to you. There are so many ways to open up to your spirit guides and your spiritual team. You know, one way that I like to do it is just meditate, or maybe just clean. I like to clean my house, pour myself a glass of wine and clean my house. And it helps me connect with myself, my higher self. And I like to do this completely alone. And just connect with my higher self. I receive so much guidance, so much mental clarity. It's very therapeutic for me to do this. But it's not for everyone. Like, cleaning is not for everyone. But do whatever it takes for you to relax your mind so that you can connect to this energy, because it's really going to help calm you down. Another thing that I see here is Passion of the Wild Red Mother. Okay, so I actually want to show you guys the next card that came up right underneath it, because this is very, very important. We have two very, very red cards here. Red, root chakra. Home. The number 4 is associated with our root chakra. Okay, so home life. This is what a lot of you are experiencing right now, and maybe you're not used to spending so much time at home, or so much time isolated, or so much time with your family. So this is a time where a lot of you are rebuilding your home life. You're rebuilding the connection with your house, with your home, with your environment, with your families. And so take this time, take advantage of it, really connect with your family. And this is something that's also rebuilding your root chakra. And our root chakra is our basic survival instincts. It's our survival chakra. You know, it's our chakra where we feel safe in our home. So maybe take this time to redecorate your house. It might make you feel so calm and so tranquil to redo your environment, something that you see every single day. The first card we have here is Passion of the Wild Red Mother. So this card is a card asking you to nurture yourself and to nourish your spirit, nourish your physical body right now. It's going to give you so much tranquility and serene energy and bliss to just give into your passion right now. Like, what is your passion? Drawing, creating, making candles, I don't know, creating projects with wood. Like, that's something my boyfriend loves to do. That's why I mentioned that. But you can clean your house, you can redecorate, rearrange your house. Maybe you want to move your couch on the other side of the room. Like, have fun with it. And just really focus on your home. This is a time for you to focus on your house, on your home, okay? Your bedroom, your kitchen, your living room, declutter it, like rearrange it, redecorate it. Pay attention to your home right now. It's really going to bring you a lot of calm energy. The next card we have is Sacred Phoenix Heart. Your heart chakra has been suffering for a really long time. And for you to awaken the energy in your home, which is what I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be doing right now. You're reawakening the energy inside of your home, an energy that kind of dwindled away. So, you know what? The first thing that I think of when I'm talking about this is fire. Burn candles, burn incense, burn sage, burn Palo Santo. Cook, because when you use your stove, you are using fire. Something that me and my boyfriend have been doing a lot is barbecuing. And it's so nice because you're still using fire. So if you guys want to barbecue. Like, have fun within your home. And this is something that so many of you guys have not had for a long time. So just have fun with your home. You know, it's very healing for something that happened in your childhood that had to do with your root chakra that is healing right now. So go with it. Go with the flow. Work with it. The next cards that come up in your reading, Surrender your need to always be right. Okay. This is a card that's very interesting. So right now, one of the things that is really taking away from your calmness and your tranquil energy is you feel like you have to be right, you know, like all of this stuff that the social media and the news is pushing on us. And a lot of this misinformation that's out there as well, you know, the right information and the misinformation all stresses you out the same way. But there's a lot of misinformation too that, you know, you kind of want to push on everyone else. Like, you know what? No, we have to do this. We have to be prepared. We have to be ready. We have to get this and we have to get that. And you want to be right in that way where, you know what, like, let's be prepared. That it's making you kind of get into arguments and fights with the people that you love, because not everybody is on the same page right now. You know, there's some people in the family that could be very, very paranoid and very, very anxious, and they just want to get all the groceries and they want to get all the first aid and all the rubbing alcohol and like everything they want to just take care of and have everything. And then there's another part of the family that's just like, you know what, calm down. Let's just calm down and make sure that everyone else has there's enough for everyone else. So there's so many different opinions out there and thoughts and beliefs running around, you know. Everybody wants to take different kinds of actions, and a lot of, like, since we are being forced to be within our home, these differentiating opinions and thoughts, they're happening within our homes, you know, between husband and wife, between boyfriend and girlfriend, between kids and parents. So just surrender that need to be right now and open yourself up to what your family feels, you know, what they think about everything that's going on. It's very important for you to open up that conversation and be yielding, you know. Be yielding. I didn't even see that. So just be open to how your family is feeling, and then let it be known how you're feeling, and just kind of try to come to a common ground, try to come to something in the middle, but just don't try to be right and try to push your opinion and belief into the family, because it's just going to create resentments and arguments and just conflict, and we don't need that right now. So just be yielding and listen, you know. The next thing that comes up is surrender to passion. Again, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. These two cards, a lot to do with our root, sacral, and solar plexus, the orange and red and the yellows in here. So what has been your passion for a long time that maybe you haven't had the time to do? It's time for you to tap into that. This is a time of tapping into the things that you have not been able to do lately. What do you love to do? Draw, paint, what else? Sew, dance. It's time for you to tap into those. Surrender to your passion. Involve your family, or do it alone if you want to. But tap into your passion, because it's going to calm your energy. It's going to give you so much relaxation. Did you guys see, just me talking about it gave me a lot of just bliss right there. Surrender fear. I feel like a lot of you guys, group number 2, are very afraid and terrified of what's going on, but it's important for you to not let it take over. Don't let this fear take over. Don't let yourself become overpowered by this, because it's going to cause a lot more stress and anxiety and fear that you need, and that's actually really necessary, you know. So find a way to calm your energy by, find a way to calm your, no, that's not what I want to say. What I want to say is find a way to connect to your passion and to have fun in your home, to awaken the love in your heart, because that's going to allow you to surrender the fears that are going on right now and calm your energy. The next card that we have is surrender to complete healing. This is something that a lot of you guys, group number 2, are healing. It could have been a fear of scarcity. It could have been a fear of lack. It could have been a fear of apocalypse, whatever it was a fear. And a lot of the fears that were in your mind, they are coming into fruition right now, but it's a time of healing those, because this is a huge time of healing so much in our world. And this is not something that is talked about on social media and stuff. So it's time for us to open fully to the loving and compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. And those energies are out there, and those energies are very abundant. So it's time for you to tap into it. And something you could do is use oils, use essential oils. Like, you know, you don't have to get this one exactly, but this is a really good oil. I'm just saying. But you can get any essential oil that you have. You could have a very calming lotion that you have, baby oil even. Just, you know, just use something to calm you, to heal your skin, just something that makes you feel really good physically. Something that I love to do is like right out the shower, I love to apply essential oils. This lately has been everything. But yeah, use that stuff, and then use crystals to calm yourself for healing. What I have diffusing right here is patchouli and roses. That I actually sell in my shop. I sell the blend. And it's just been really calming and raising the vibration, because patchouli gets rid of any negative energy and roses lift the vibration. So it's really been helping me. And I know that a lot of you guys feel it too, this very, very heavy energy. But it's important to know that most always when heavy energy like this comes up, it's on its way out. There's healing going on. Like this could be like a collective healing for the whole planet that's going on right now. That's why it's feeling so heavy, because it's everybody collectively healing something. Let's see what other cards came up in your reading. Okay. Here we have sex. 44. 44 is the number of our root chakra. It's the number of our foundation, of our home, of our families, of how safe and secure we feel. Sex and orgasms are one of the highest vibration you can ever achieve. So if you guys are in relationships, if you guys have boyfriends and you know, are married, or even with yourself, like, you know, just orgasming yourself, it is a time for you to give yourself that kind of a vibration where your vibration is just very, very high and very positive and very good in that very vortex creative level. So, you know, if you guys are in relationships, take this time to connect with your partner. It's really going to help the vibration of your home. It's going to help the vibration of your stability, the vibration of your root chakra, vibration of how safe you're feeling, you know, connecting with your partner, you know, connecting back with that love energy that you feel and making that intimate. Or if you have a boyfriend, and if you're single, then hey, like there's ways to please yourself. So, you know, to reach that orgasmic vibration within yourself, to help your root chakra, your home, feeling good, you know. The next card we have is to connect with fire. So you have a lot of root chakra energy going on, which means you guys are going to be spending a lot of time at home with your families, in home life with our root chakra energy. So surround yourself. In order for you guys to calm yourself, surround yourself with red colors, red candles, red roses, red oils, you know, red crystals, red clothing. Connect with fire. Maybe light candles around your house, incense, burn sage. Fire is going to help calm you. Cooking, you're using your stove, right? So it's going to help to calm you. Do that. So find a way where you can connect with fire that makes you happy. The next card that comes up in your reading is spend time with animals. If you have pets, spend time with them. You know, pet them, make them feel comfortable. I'm sure they're feeling the energy because they feed off of you. If you're the owner, they feed off of you. So make sure they're calm, make sure they're okay, make sure they have all their medications and their food and everything, you know. Take care of them and make sure that they feel good. And if you don't have pets and if you don't have animals, turn on some animal videos on YouTube, because I'm telling you that shit will lift your spirit in no time. Turn on funny animal videos, puppy videos, baby animal videos. There's a ton on YouTube and it really lifts your spirits. And who knows, you might get like an epiphany or guidance or clarity from watching this, from connecting with animals in some sort of way. Maybe donating to your shelter, because right now, you know, it's a crazy time. So maybe donating to your local shelter, maybe rescuing an animal. We actually just adopted a puppy, and the puppy is a husky, so that's really funny. But a lot of our attention is going to the husky, and I really feel like he came into our life this specific time because he has helped us so much. He has brought so much happiness into our home, and every time both me and my boyfriend are anxious or stressed out, he really calms us down and takes our mind off of it. And just one hug from him calms everything down. So connect with animals. It's really going to help you calm down and calm your energy. The next card we have here is make a vision board. Take this time to reevaluate what you want your life to look like. So all the magazines and the junk mail that come into your house, don't throw it away. Clip the pictures out, make a vision board. Like, this is the perfect time for you to do that. The next cards that we have in your reading is surrendering to the journey, release control. So again, stop trying to control everything. Just kind of go with the flow and take a deep breath. Like, oh, you guys need that deep breath. Travel lightly. Don't panic. What is it called? Panic shop right now. Don't panic buy. Don't hoard. Don't get greedy. Just kind of just go with the flow. Simplify your life. Get what you need for you and your family, and that's it. Because when you start to feel like you need more, it stresses you out. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. So this next few weeks, I feel like for a lot of you guys is going to be a whole new lifestyle, a whole new way of living. And it's actually going to be some very heavily to do with your spirit, your root chakra. Okay, so this is insane, you guys. Phoenix. You guys got 2 Phoenix cards. There's a rebirth happening within you guys. You're going to learn so much about yourself. You're going to rise so strong. You're going to be leaders. You guys are something. I'm getting like, oof, if I can show you my chills. I'm getting chills when I'm saying this. Something about you guys. You guys are leaders. You guys are going to step up and do something either for your family, for yourself, something for your community. I don't know what you guys are doing, but keep doing it because you're going to be helping in a way that nobody else is. Next 2 cards is actions speak louder. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. So yeah, you guys are going to be expressing your love through actions. I don't know if you guys are going to be maybe like passing out food to homeless, or like maybe, I don't know what you guys are going to be doing, but you guys are going to be doing something very, very beautiful that the earth, like the planet, is going to look at you and just be very, very grateful, very appreciative. Like Mother Earth is going to be appreciative of you and what you're doing. The last card here is initiation, rite of passage and crossing the threshold. Whatever you guys are doing right now, you're being initiated into something very, very beautiful. It's a dark period right now, and what you're going to be doing is bringing that paradise light into the world. So calm your energy because you guys are doing something beautiful, and calm your energy with fire, meaning cook, light candles, incense, maybe barbecue, fireplace. I don't know if we're allowed to do fireplace. I don't know, double check that, but a bath with warm water, warm heat, fire, stuff like that is really going to calm your energy, So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. For everybody that picked card group number 3 or the Pyrite crystal, let's go ahead and read your cards. Let's see how you can calm your energy. Okay, this is probably the longest reading I have ever done on my channel. The group number 1 and group number 2 already have taken about an hour, but I feel like I want to do this. I really, really want to do this for you guys. Like longer readings. Or longer readings today. Okay, the first card that comes up is ordinariness. So here, a lot of you are going through a change where your regular routine has been turned upside down. Your regular lifestyle has changed. So definitely there's a change in that where it's different. Things are very different between you and your home life, between you and your family life, and between you and your career. There has been changes going on. The next card we have here, change. Oh my God, I did not even see that. Okay, so change. Yeah, there's definitely changes going on in your life, and it has a lot to do with everything that is going on right now. The next card we have here is abundance. You're being asked to pay attention to the abundance in your life. So this is a message from the universe that in order for you to remain calm and to calm your energy and to bring that serene, blissful, tranquil energy into your life and your family's life and in your home life, is for you to start to feed your abundance. So what in your life are you abundant in? Is it love? Are you married and you and your partner have this beautiful relationship? Do you have kids and your kids are your most beautiful abundance? Are you abundant in crystals? Do you have a bunch of crystals? What is it that you feel like you're abundant in your life? For example, if I was to give you an example right now, if I could give you 3 things that I feel very abundant in, because I just really want to give you examples of how simple this is. I feel abundant in love in my life because of my animals. They show me unconditional, abundant love. And I feel very blessed and extremely I have more than enough. Another thing I feel grateful for, and not grateful, but just abundant in, is knowledge. I feel like I'm very abundant in knowledge of spirituality and tarot, oils, herbs. So I feel good about that. I like that. And then a third thing that I would say that I'm abundant in is, you see how I paused? And I feel like this is a lot of things that a lot of you guys are going through that too, where you can't even count. You haven't even gotten the time to sit down and reflect on what in your life you are abundant in. And there's so many things, hundreds of things that we are abundant in, but we haven't been given the chance to slow down and look at it. So I still can't even think about the third thing I'm abundant in, and that's really, really bad because I know I have hundreds of things to be abundant in. So, okay, I am abundant in, I have to find something, right? I am abundant in having a home. My home is my abundance. My home is my abundance of having a roof. My home is my abundance of having warmth and a place to keep my family and a place to keep my pets, right? That made me feel really good. Sometimes you have to push through that block, push through that gap, and that you saw how I had this moment where I paused. Sometimes you have to pause so the thought or the guidance or the idea can come to you. Did you see how I had to pause so that the abundance that I am so grateful for could come to me, right? So I feel like a lot of you guys have to do that, where you pause so with all of this change, it's fine. It's okay. What are you abundant in? And feel good about that. Because me just doing that, I've been feeling so heavy all day. Heaviness in my heart area, heart chakra area. Me just doing that, just recalling 3 things, not that I'm grateful for, because sometimes that can get old. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes with this whole the secret and being grateful and writing 10 things you're grateful for every day, it helps. It really, really helps. It's amazing. But sometimes you just can't, right? Or you just, I don't know. I feel like it's just so oversaturated and shoved into our head if you're in that spiritual community so much. But me just doing this, what are you abundant in your life? And it just really makes you puts shit into perspective, let me tell you. This is something I just experienced with all of you. So I want you, go down in the comment section below and tell me 3 things that you are abundant in. Because I feel like your answers will help me and help other people in our community. And yeah, if you don't feel comfortable, then message me on Instagram. Okay, my Instagram is linked down below. I really want to know. I feel like it will help me as much as it will help you. Okay? The next card we have here is the Miser. Okay, this is what's going on in the world. Do you see that lady? She's hoarding her treasures. She is hoarding, greedy, collecting, holding on. And this is what is going on. And the number 4 is our root chakra, which is our home, our foundation, our stability. And this is why we're the world is becoming like this. There's actually, I don't know who posted it, but I saw it this morning somewhere, which thank God is not happening here where I live. But there was the baby formulas and the baby stuff in the stores were sold out, and somebody said that people were buying baby formulas and stuff to put in their tea and coffee, because there was no more milk, there was no more coffee creamer and stuff like that. And I'm just like, what? Are you serious? You can do without coffee creamer, and baby formula in your coffee. That's disgusting. What? You're taking away from babies? And I feel like this is what's going on right now, is people are freaking out so much about their home and their survivals. Our root chakra, number 4, has to do everything in numerology with our root chakra, which is our survival and our home. It's making people become greedy. So, if you guys are panicking to that extent, it's not good for your energy. It's not good for, there's nothing calm about you. So stop panic buying and stop panic hoarding and leave some things for the people that need it. Babies need their formula, so leave those things for them, Another thing is, when you're spiritual, when you tap into this abundance energy and you realize that these changes are happening, the universe and your higher self, they're going to provide you with the clarity and the guidance that you need to go where you need to go to obtain what you need to obtain. Only a few certain people are going to understand what I just said, but it's very important not to become this right now, because collectively the entire world right now is becoming this. And this is not do you see how these bricks right here, they're caging her in. They're caging her in with all of this. But look at her. She's not happy. She is not happy. But look at him. He's grateful for what little he has. And he's on top of the world. Like Bob Marley. So it's very important to look at what you're grateful for and look at what you are abundant in your life. And feed that energy, nourish that energy, protect it. Politics, yes. You guys are paying way too much attention to social media and the media. Turn off the news in your house, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys in group number 3 are consuming a lot of information, media, internet, news. And it's making you go into chaos and panic even more. This is something I realized too, is I'll calm down, I'll burn my sage, and I'll cleanse my house, and then I'll watch something about the coronavirus. And then bam, everything will go into chaos. So don't pay so much attention to this right now, okay? As much as you can. By the way, does this look familiar? Holy shit, that looks very much like somebody. But just try not to pay so much attention to the news. Try not to pay so much attention to everything that's going on. Get your information, make sure it's not misinformation, and then feed your mind with something good. The next card we have here is Merciful Mother Jamal. So here you're being called to really pay attention to that feminine aspect of yourself, that feminine energy. Right now, with everything that's going on, everybody's masculine energy is out. It is out and about and going crazy. Masculine energy is that protector and provider mentality. That energy is very masculine. That is very abundant in the world right now. So you're being asked with this specific group that you guys picked this group number, you guys specifically are being asked to tap into your feminine energy that's gentle and nurturing and caring and kind. Where you're softer and flow, just flow. Make yourself and your home and your family feel comfortable and feel gentle. Like, there's a lot of gentle energy needed right now, loving energy, peaceful energy right now, and you have the ability to give that energy. So you're being asked to tap into that, because it's going to help you calm not only your energy, but the energy of your family and your home. The next card that comes up is surrender the habit of people pleasing. Ooh, okay. Okay. This card kind of irked me a little bit. I have not experienced this. I haven't heard of this yet, but this thought came into my head as soon as this card came out. Is if there's people trying to take advantage of you, maybe people see you may have, I don't know, more toilet paper than someone else. Don't feel guilty for it, okay? Like, if you can help, you can help, but please don't feel like you are obligated to take care of someone that is not your family. Right now, it's important for you to take care of you and your family, and if you have more abundance, like, after that, it's completely okay for you to share that abundance. But don't ever feel guilty. And don't ever try to, you know, please someone else. Yeah, don't try to please other people right now. It's not the time. It's not going to help your energy. And this may be like a little outdated belief system that you created where you have to people please all the time. That is really ending. Did you guys hear that car alarm? This is serious. I feel like a lot of you guys have been people pleasers for a long time, and it's okay for you to stop doing that. It's okay for you to stop. Like, if you were the one that was taking care of everything at work, and all of a sudden now, like, you know, whatever happened, whatever changes have happened, it's okay for you. Like, don't take home, like, a lot of people are working from home now, right? Don't take home other people's work. Don't take home, like, don't do something that you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where someone else is taking advantage of you. Don't do that. It's not the time. It's outdated. That's not your place. It's not your job. Surrender to creativity. It's time for you guys, group number 3, to really tap into your creative energy. Do something creative. Start something creative. This is something my boyfriend actually pushed onto me, where he forced me to get a bedazzling kit. We got some bedazzled gemstone glue, and I just started bedazzling everything in my house. And I would just have a few shots, and I would just go and find like a piece of furniture, and he's really good. Like, he loves that. He loves when I do that. So he's not like mad that I bedazzle the furniture. I don't know why I was going to say funeral. You see, like, this anxiety and everything that's being pushed onto us, it's implanting things into our mind. Do you see that? But yeah, like, that's why it's so important for you guys, especially, to surrender to your creativity. A lot of you guys have let go of your creativity, or put it on the back burner, or like let it, like, just ignore it, or not even give in to it. And it's like you gave a funeral to your creative side, right? And it's time for you to bring that creativity out. So do you guys like to bedazzle things? Do you like to paint things? Do you like to, I don't know, me and my boyfriend love to create our own furniture and stuff. So what is it that you love to do? Tap into your creative side, because it's going to help you calm down. Not just yourself, but your home and your family. Another thing that is needed is energy work. So go into meditation. Creativity is exactly this. Energy work. You can just do one project. You can bedazzle. Just sit down, get yourself a Dollar Tree notebook, and bedazzle the whole thing. That's creativity right there. Like, if anybody, like, this is like, for me, that's what it is for me. The simplest form, where if you just need to really get out of your mind, just bedazzle something. But it's different for everyone, you know? So you need to do energy work and cleanse all your chakras. So find a way to do that. Creativity is the best way, and creativity is beautiful because it's different for every person. So find what it is that you love to be creative in, and that's your energy work right there. It's going to reawaken and cleanse each and every one of your chakras. Number 22, it's the number of relationships coming together, bonding, connections, relationships. This is an energy that's going to be very dominant in your life, that is going to calm you very much. So connect with people you love. Text messages, Zoom, Skype, Facebook Messenger, whatever you use to connect with people you love. Connect with people you love. It's going to help your chakras. The next card you have is clear your energy field. Burn sage, Palo Santo, incense, camphor, light candles. You can even use air freshener. Like, do something to clear your energy field. You can take a bath. It's time for you to kind of clear the energy around yourself right now. And that is something that is going to help your energy very, very much. Rest. Okay. The first thought that comes into my mind right now is, you guys, it's okay. Group number 3. It is completely okay for you to have a lazy ass day. If you want to sit on your couch and binge watch Netflix all day, it's okay. If you want to nap all day long, it's okay. Let yourself rest, okay? If you want to read a book all day long, it's okay. You need to let yourself relax because it's going to help your energy. It's going to help you calm your energy. Next card that comes up for you is Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. Speak with love. Right now is a time where a lot of us, even with our own family members, we speak with so much panic and chaos and anxiety and irritation and frustration. Remember to speak and act with love as much as you can, okay? It's going to calm you. It's going to calm you, your family, and your home and the situation. Expect the wonders to emerge. A lot of you guys are very, very powerful manifestors. So you're being called to help the energy of humanity as a collective manifest. Burn bay leaves for humanity. Do work for humanity, because you guys are a special kind of person that you can really help with your manifestation rituals, your spells, and all the work that you do. So just be aware that you guys have a lot of power, you more than others. And that, I feel like that's going to bring you a lot of calmness. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So we are going through a change. And I feel like even though this whole thing is going to be over, our entire way of being is going to be changed. And it takes strength to do that. And right now you're being called to recognize that you have the strength within you, and you're learning about it, and you're conjuring it, and you're tapping into it, and it's okay. And that's what's happening, you know, and sometimes it doesn't happen in the best of ways, but that is what is happening. Last cards that come up for you is forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. If there is somebody that you guys have been wanting to reach out to, maybe want to say sorry to, or maybe just want to clear the air with, right now would be a perfect time to text them, reach out to them, email them, message them. It's okay for you to forgive somebody. It's okay for you to reach out to somebody to reconnect. It's okay. Like, you know, I really feel like there might be somebody, maybe a person in your family that you had a grudge with. It's okay to reach out and say, hey, I know this happened, but are you okay? It's very, very okay to do that. Next card we have is deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. Confirming, rest, retreat, and be held. It's okay for you to receive love and support and hugs, okay? From your family, not from anybody else. Don't be getting hugs from strangers right now, okay? Yeah, it's okay for you to retreat and rest and just replenish your soul and your spirit and your mind. Boundaries. Remember that people-pleasing card that you had? It's okay for you to set boundaries and say no. That's a huge thing that is going to bring you a lot of calmness and tranquility. Okay, I hope you guys got clarity and guidance from this reading. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye. For everybody that picked card group number 4 or the clear quartz crystal, let's go ahead and see what it takes to calm your energy. Okay. So you guys know I don't like, look at how thick this card deck is. You guys know I don't do readings that are this much. But I just felt like with everything going on right now, I wanted to do like full detailed readings. If you guys purchased a reading from me, it would be kind of something like this, very detailed, a lot of cards. So I wanted to do this for all of you guys. Let's see how you guys can calm your energy. So I have been doing like group number 1, 2, and 3 took about an hour and a half. I'm not tired, I'm not exhausted because I really feel like group number 4, you guys' messages are very, very important and my spirit kept my energy up for it. Creativity. It's time for you guys to tap into your creative side. For you to calm your energy and to invite tranquil energy into your life, you have to tap into your creative side. So what is it that makes you feel creative? What do you love to create? What do you love to do that is artistic? What is it? Like cleaning is one of them. Like realistically, cleaning is an art, okay? Cooking, it could be painting, drawing, dancing, playing with your animals, anything creative, creating a project. For me, it's creating oils and herb mixtures and candles, you know, rituals and spells. I don't like to use the word spells because so many people get offended. But, you know, creating your own, it's creative and it's so therapeutic. So you're being called to get creative for your sanity. Projections. Okay. Do you guys hear that deep breath I just took? There's a lot of things being projected into the air right now. And a lot of this we consume and we breathe in and they latch onto us if we go outside our homes and stuff. So, I mean, a lot of times it's not the easiest thing to, you know, not be affected by all of these things that are going on and all of these projections that are being put out. It's not just like city or one state or one country. This is global. This is worldwide. So these projections are very, very strong. And the projection right now is fear and chaos. So, you know, a way that you can calm your energy from all of these projections is to get creative. Okay, the next energy we have here, energy. The next card we have here is understanding. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys, group number 4, are very, very understanding. I really want to, I want to say I appreciate you guys because there's been so much hoarding and greediness and just chaos going on around, you know, like grocery stores are becoming empty. People are taking baby formulas to use as coffee creamer. Like, it's insane. And I feel like you guys, group number 4, are those that would share your last piece of bread. Because you understand. It's almost making me want to cry. You guys are very, very beautiful people. Very understanding people. And you guys are going to spread this energy into humanity very, very beautifully. You guys, okay. Number 9. We have the number 9 here. The number 9 is the ending. It's the card of death and ending. Now, the number of death and ending is on the sorrow card. This, I feel like a lot of you guys, group number 4, need to hear. This whole time right now, everything that we are going through right now specifically is causing a lot of sorrow where we feel like doors are being closed on us and isolation, cold, like gray, black, and white are energies of cold, distant, dark, right? So these doors are made of those colors and these doors are closing in on this man. And there's just so much sorrow and pain and hopelessness and crying, right? But behind him, he has no idea that these doors are opening. And beyond the doors, it's the whole universe. It's stars and new hope and light and beauty. And I feel like you guys, group number 4, are the ones that are going to be spreading this. because you're not being affected so much by the projections. You are a little bit here and there, but your ability to understand is insane. You guys are a different breed. You guys are different. Your energy is very ethereal, very angelic. And that's why I feel like it's very important for you to tap into your spirituality by being creative. If you guys can tap into your creative energy right now, it's going to help all of humanity. That's what I feel. Let's see what other cards come through for you guys. I feel like of all 4 readings, this is the most magical. We have here Sacred Soul Sister. You guys are connected to the earth and every single person on earth. Like, I know we all are connected, you know? We all are one. But you, group number 4, have this very unusual star seed kind of quality where you are able to affect humanity in a very ethereal, spiritual, very magical way. And the best way you can do that is to tap into your creative side. So what is it that you like to do that is very artistic? And remember, I said, and it could be anything as simple as cleaning or rearranging your bedroom, rearranging your living room. Do something that is very creative because it's really going to help calm your energy. The next card we have here for you is Enter into the Garden of Delight. Yes. What is it that you love to do in your home? This is a card where you're being asked to create this garden within your home. I feel like a lot of you, group number 4, have been so busy that you have neglected your home life. And this is a time for you to come back to your home and create that garden and that environment in your home. Like that Eden, you know, like Eden and heaven. That garden of just delight inside of your home. Which means fill your home with the scent. Like that could be it. Like sometimes if you walk into your house and it smells like stinky dog or rotten eggs or bad garbage, how do you feel? You know, you don't feel good walking into your house. Now imagine you walk into your house and it smells like flowers, or it smells like sage, or it smells like incense, you know? And so as soon as you get into your house, make sure that the smell is uplifting. And you know, a lot of us right now are home. So use this time to fill your home with scent, because scent changes the vibration of the air around you. So use the scent that makes you happy. Right now over here, I'm diffusing patchouli and roses, which I actually have the blend available on my Etsy shop. And this is something that has been like really calming my family, me, my boyfriend, and all 4 of my animals. It's been calming our energy. It's been just making us feel really good. Just diffusing this into the air. Like I'm rubbing my heart area while I'm saying that because it's been crazy. It's been really heavy. And I feel like a lot of you guys have felt it in your chest. You felt that heaviness in your chest. So use scent, okay? Something that is going to really help you guys calm down is scent and smell. Burn your favorite candles, okay? Fill your home with good smell. This is going to help you calm down so much and calm the energy of your home so much. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is I don't even know what the heck I just said. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness, okay? So here you're being told that when somebody okay, there's so much misinformation out there right now, and we get defensive, right? If somebody is like, well, you know what? You need to buy a gun, and you need to buy pepper spray, and you need to buy 12 dozen eggs, and you need to buy milk, and you blah, 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 blah. It's stressful, right? Like, what the F? Like, you expect me to pull out my money to buy all that? Like, it's so stressful. And a lot of these conversations are being had by families in one household. And there's disagreements happening where, like, you know what? I don't think we need that many groceries. And the other partner is like, you know, we need to prepare. it is tense, okay? So surrender the defensiveness. Try to come to a compromise. Try to see things from another perspective. Maybe if your partner is freaking out more than you, try not to be defensive and try to just be understanding and tell them like, hey, you know, just let's calm down. Let's talk about this. Let's think about this. Let's try to budget, you know, just communicate right now because it's going to help calm your energy. And surrender to play. We have 2 yellow cards here, which is the energy of our solar plexus. So that solar plexus chakra, okay? So take a break from overthinking. It's time for you to do something fun. So a lot of us are isolated, you know, in quarantine or whatever. Take the time to do something fun with your family, with yourself, with your animals, with your pets. Do something fun. It's so essential. It's so crucial for your calmness, for the calmness of your energy, you know, for you to just calm down. The next card we have here is surrender to the wisdom of your body. Oh, okay, you guys. Group number 4, you guys are a very unique group of people that can sense the messages of your body. So if your body is telling you something, listen to it. For me lately, I just want to give an example, just, you know, for anybody that needs an example or some clarity, which this is something that's still going on. If you can hear it in my voice, you just heard me take a really deep breath. And actually something that's really been helping me is my Kali oil, which I think I need to reapply that on myself right after the reading, because I think the readings have made me feel a little bit of that energy more because I'm talking about it. I've been talking about it for like 2 hours. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. So right now my body is telling me, okay, after this reading, let's have a gloss. Do you see? Like my mind is getting warped. Have myself a glass of wine, play with my animals, rub this oil all over myself and my animals. I like to rub these on the paws of my animals. And surrender to the wisdom of my body. This is what my body needs. I know it. I feel it. So listen to your body. Listen to what your body needs. Is it relaxation? Is it a bath? Is it a glass of wine? Is it candles? Is it binge watching Netflix? Is it staying on the couch all day? What is it that your body needs? A freaking 14-hour nap? It's totally okay. Give it to yourself. Listen to your body. Because that's the only thing that's going to calm you down right now is you listening to your body. Nobody in the world, not our president, not, in my opinion, not every doctor. There are some BS doctors out there. Not every spiritual leader, like anyone, there's nobody that knows your body better than you. So listen to your body. What is it that you need? Do you need aromatherapy? Do you need to just smell something really, really good and get lost into it? Do you need to watch a really good, scary horror movie because that's your thing? Do you need to burn some bay leaves? Do you need to cook a good meal? Like, what is it? Listen to your body and it will tell you. That's what's going to calm you down. The next card we have here is create art. So group number 4, you guys are very, very artistic. Maybe you guys have never tapped into it. Maybe you have. But it's time that you're being called to bring that artist out. Art is versatile. For me, art is as simple as cleaning your home. It's an art to clean your home, okay? It could be as simple as that, or it could be creating an oil, creating a candle, creating a painting, creating your whole living room a whole new way, you know, rearranging it, redecorating, whatever. Art is whatever brings you joy that you can see or touch or feel or smell. So tap into your art. or tap into the artistic side of yourself, because it's going to bring you a lot of joy and relaxation and peace and calmness. The next card we have here is spend time with friends. Okay. So your close friends that you know and trust, it's okay for you to spend time with them. You know, I feel like it's going to raise your vibration right now. You know, it's very important, even with your friends, that if they come over your house or if you go over their house, take the precautions you need to be taking. Take your hand sanitizer. Try to keep that 6-foot rule. You know, just keep your precautions, but it's very important also to spend time with your friends. And maybe you do it over the internet. Do it over like Skype or Zoom or something. Spend time with your friends though, because I feel like a lot of you guys, it's going to help calm you down, because you guys have a lot of best friends and close, intimate friends that really, the friendship is very sacred. So spend time with your friends. It's okay. And it's going to raise your vibration. It's going to help calm you down. The next card we have here is connect with earth. So if you guys have plants, pay special attention to the plants inside your home. If you guys have a backyard, spend more time in your backyard. Your front yard, spend more time in your front yard. Connect with earth energy, which means walk more barefoot. You know, a lot of people that I know, they walk inside their own house with shoes on or warm shoes or whatever. It's time for you to kind of walk around with your bare feet and just connect with earth energy. Another way you can connect with earth energy is by using essential oils, natural herbs that come from the earth, crystals that come from the earth. Like here I'm diffusing patchouli and rose that you can actually get from my Etsy store. So this is all earth energy right here too. So connect with earth energy, because it's going to help calm your energy. The next few cards that came up in your reading is to use your hands. Okay, this means clean your house, cook something, maybe rearrange something in your house. Use your hands in your house, because it's going to calm you down. Put your hair up and get to work. Put your hair up and clean. Put your hair up and cook. Put your hair up and take a bath. Like, do something where you're using your hands to create. A lot of you guys have this inner artist within yourself that you have suppressed. And it's time for you to take your first step. Begin now and bring the artist out, because it's going to calm your energy. It's really going to help you. Number 4, you are limitless and you can do anything you choose. Number 4 has to do everything with our home, family, stability, security, how safe we feel. The more you can tap into that artist within yourself, the more you're going to build your root chakra up, the more you're going to feel safe and stable and abundant. The more you're going to attract that safe, stable, abundant energy into your life, okay? The next card we have here is consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Foundation, home. Number 4, root chakra, okay? A lot of you guys are going through root chakra energy work. So in order for you to calm your energy down, you have to get creative. Bring out your inner artist. And if you don't know even where to start, grab yourself a pen and a piece of paper and just start writing or drawing anything. For me, like what I like to do is when I have no creativity at all is have myself a few shots. Like I'm just going to be honest with you guys. You guys are my subscribers. You guys are my friends. I will take a few shots and I will just write in my journal whatever comes up. Free writing, right? I think that's what it's called. So do something to get creative. It's going to help your energy so much. The last 3 cards that come up in your reading is love who you are. You are the divine, delightful, and deserving of wonderful things that life has to offer. When you bring out your inner artist, you feel, number 8, abundant. You feel the abundance of that energy. It's so important for you to bring out that inner artist so that you can calm your energy. Okay, priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Your inner artist is going to teach you how to do this. You got to bring them out, okay? Last card we have here is get grounded. So you're being called to get grounded and ground your energy. Walk barefoot in your house, in your backyard, and in your front yard. Connect with earth energy. You know, a lot of you guys are empaths where you feel this energy a lot more. This chaos, this anxiousness, this fear, this scarcity. all these energies, you're feeling a lot more. So for you to calm your energy and give yourself that bliss and serene, tranquil energy, you have to get grounded, which means connect yourself to the physical realm, which means get creative. Experience your physical realm. You know, what is that? You know, creating, cleaning, cooking, I don't know, dancing, whatever it is that connects you with this earth. Do that in your home because it's going to help you calm your energy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it gave you clarity and guidance. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well and being safe and taking care of yourselves. I am genuinely like really wish that you guys are being safe and wish you guys the best health and good luck and abundance. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.